People keep searching for happiness like it's some hidden treasure buried under a mountain. But most of the time, the reason you're not happy is much simpler than you think. Matthew McConaughey talks about this a lot, how we chase things that don't actually fill us, how we compare our lives to others, and how we forget to appreciate the things that are already right in front of us. Happiness isn't lost. We just keep looking in the wrong direction. Maybe you wake up every day scrolling your phone, checking what everyone else is doing. Someone bought a new car. Someone got a new job. Someone is on a beach in Bali. And suddenly your day feels worse, not because your life is bad, but because you're using someone else's life as a measuring tape. McConaughey says, comparison is poison. When you compare, you steal your own joy. You forget your own path. You start living to impress instead of living to progress. Another reason you're not happy is because you're chasing results instead of the process. Everyone wants success, money, status, but no one wants the boring grind that builds it. Happiness doesn't come from the trophy, it comes from knowing you earned it. McConaughey talks about catching green lights. These are the moments when life flows, when things go right. But he reminds us that even the red lights, the tough days, the failures, the disappointments are part of the journey. They don't stop you. They shape you. Sometimes you're not happy because you're not being honest with yourself. Maybe you're pretending to like something just because your friends like it. Maybe you're forcing yourself into a lifestyle that doesn't match who you really are. The biggest lie you can ever tell is the one you tell yourself. You can't build happiness on a fake foundation. McConaughey says you have to know who you are and who you're not. That clarity creates peace. Another thing, you keep waiting for the perfect job, the perfect partner, the perfect moment, the perfect version of yourself. But life doesn't wait. Every time you say, I'll start tomorrow, you push happiness another day away. McConaughey believes in taking responsibility, owning your choices, your habits, your mistakes. When you take responsibility, you take control, and when you take control, happiness has a place to land. You're also not happy because you forget gratitude. It sounds simple, almost too simple, but gratitude changes everything. When you appreciate what you have, you invite more good things into your life. McConaughey often says that joy is something you practice, not something you find. Happiness isn't an accident, it's a habit. And the biggest reason you're not happy? You're focusing too much on what you don't have instead of what you can create. Happiness isn't something waiting for you at the finish line. It's something you build in the middle of the mess, the chaos, the struggle, the ordinary days. So stop chasing, stop comparing, stop waiting. Start living with intention. Start being honest with yourself. Start appreciating the small wins. Your happiness isn't out there somewhere. It's already within you. You just have to align your life so you can finally feel it.